Hello and welcome to Warlordnipple's YouTube channel. This is Hegemony Gold, Wars of Ancient Greece. Last time we took some land from the Illyrians and we were about to move up the coast so that we have a very solid middle area from which we can start expanding in different directions. As you can see now, we're like the biggest faction in the game. The Persians might be bigger. I don't think they are, though. And we started from just here, and this is our capital. Obviously it's got the little star. But we started from just this city and expanded all the way out to here. Very awesome. Just showing for people who skipped a few videos or whatever how much you can expand in this and how big everything gets. Let's get our phalangites out of Tympania. How many phalangites do we have over here? We just have 2, it looks like. So I'm going to send these phalangites over here. I'm going to start moving up the coast. Get our peltas up to this city. Oh, this city is in a really awkward position. Grab that. And we'll just get him in there for now. And no, I'll bring him over here. Let's see, have walls? Yeah, it has walls. They should be fine. Alright. Where can we get this city? Can we do this? Yeah, we could probably do this. We'll let some food accumulate up here. This city doesn't need this much food, and this city doesn't need... Oh, it's already down to 25%. Let's move over here. Wait for these ships to get built. There we go. Move them over to Thassos. Do we have a bunch of ships right here? Yep. Move all these guys over to the city. We have a phalangite over here? That's weird. Probably held off moving him to the front because we don't have a lot of food. I'll move him to this city. Or maybe he was just here defending this area. He can just stay there. We're not attacking that direction yet. Send our peltas down to grab this. This city oh, these are allied hoplites. We can get rid of this guy then. That'll limit the feud. And we'll get a spearman down there to Thermon to save us some gold. Spearman mercenaries, not necessary. This is an allied hoplite, yep. Just consolidating my guys a little bit. All we need is allied hoplites in this area. Allied. We need food. I wish there was a sheep that would appear there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get food to this area so that I can attack Athens over here. This guy gets 2 sheep. I think I'm going to fill these guys up with food somewhere else. No, I'll just get some workers and carry a bunch of food down. That makes way more sense. Once these guys get full of men, I'm going to carry all this a ton of food down. We had all those slaves and didn't even produce one full unit. And here comes this guy. Let's send some people down to engage him. We'll send our phalangites over here and we'll take this city and come down from the north. He's going after my catapults. Does seem to be running out of food though. Let's jack that up. Get more food coming in from Dardania. He's catching my catapults. That's really annoying. My phalangites might catch him, but they'll probably... Oh! It's probably gonna catch him too late. Looks like he's gonna kill at least one of them. Run! Excuse me, just sneezed. But took out those peltas before they could do too much damage to the catapults. That should be enough. Once we get down to the coast, it'll be a little easier to deal with this. But let's start getting food in as fast as possible. Lots of new mines, fantastic. Looks like this place is actually making a decent amount of food. We can pull this down. Try to get food this way. That's why I'm turning these down. Let's just increase. We have a lot of money. We'll just increase all of our roads going to where we do have food. That's 25%. That's 25%. This is 75%. Let's decrease that down to 25. And we'll go build this mine. And gosh, we're just so close to being able to turn around and come east and take these guys out. We're going to take these guys out on our way back over to this area, the Balkan tribes, so that we can get the agrarians. Alright, it looks like he's sending some hoplites down here. So let's send all our guys that were in this city down to engage him. He can't really do anything. The Lake Lynchnidos watchtower has been taken. Alright, we lost 14 guys there. Yeah, so now you've begun to rebel. Let's send some sheep your way. See, now we've got some guys that are low on manpower. Or some cities that are low on manpower because we haven't been switching as much as we should be. And where are our companions? Let's take this city and then we'll run back over to that city in the east. Actually, I'm going to try and take it with not that many, because I really want this city to not, Dardania to not rebel anymore, so I can delete some of the units in it. Let's send them to go build these mines while we are waiting. Mines don't cost you anything, so I generally have them built all the time. And it looks like we have some company. Let's get our guys down to engage him. Illyrian phalangites coming. Where are my phalangites? From up here. If we get them down fast enough, we can hit them from two sides and get Peltas engaging them too. Actually, we don't need to build a mine with this guy. We can send him in and he can take the place of the companions. This guy can do the same. The city has no food. Let's connect these two things. guys running and get my Peltus running. It's gonna be bad for him. It's not turning around. Oh, there he finally did. But we're gonna send Peltus behind him. I'm fairly confident now that Peltus do more damage when they're behind. This one has a ton of food. We're going to disconnect this one and reconnect this. There, get someone capturing our stuff. Oh, these hoplites collapsed. This is just like the last push by the Illyrians to come back with something, so that they're just not totally destroyed. But they're not going to be able to. Let's get these guys ahead of. Let's send these archers over too. We can send everyone over. 2 spearmen here will be fine. Oh, need to delete these. I've been sitting around doing nothing for well. They've almost been around for long enough that I can leave them up and use them. I'll use them against Metalla. Send them over here, and I'll delete these other ones. Alright, we got food coming in there. We got a little bit of food there. That's good. We're going to send these Peltus out to explore. I know this is a tribal area from previous playthroughs, but it's nice to be able to see exactly where their cities are. We got a ton of hoplites. That's not great. He could come out and seriously damage me if he was smart, but it looks like he's not smart. But we do have a lot of food available right around here. Let's get these phalangites down, and we'll bring the slaves down with them. He is still not coming out of the city, even though he could definitely beat me right now. Crap, didn't connect this to anything. Let's take these guys as slaves, and let's move... Yeah, let's move out of this mountainy range area. Unwalled is 0. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna unwall this place and just leave it. Objective: the Danube campaign. It's this area. It's like all of this area. This is where the thing's coming from. And we explored this area. And this is... You come right through here and there's an Illyrian city around a bunch of mines. It's very hard to manage. That's why I kept my walls in this city up, is because these guys are pretty strong and they have no one to really fight it. No one's going to fight them. So it's kind of difficult to deal with them. There we go, explored all this area, so we can see all of Metalla, all of this area. It looks like those Peltus are coming back, and let's take this city, or let's take this farm. We can surround this city now. We're not going to take that farm like that. We're going to get these phalangites in place to block anyone from coming out. There we go. Now let's engage the city. We're going to have guys coming up from this direction, which is not going to be great. Or from down here, Skodra. But we will finally have enough farms for once in our lives. Come on! Need our ranged units up, engaging. Not sure why they didn't surround the city faster. But we can surround them. Some advanced formations. I rarely use any of the more advanced formations. I just don't think it's that necessary. Whew, finally took those out. This phalangite, some more logistics. Fantastic, you can tell it's an older phalangite. And we have some guys coming down to engage us. Let's get this food place taken care of and send all of our peltas away. And we'll get our guys going north while we wait for these phalangites to get manpower back. Looks like he's getting his manpower back at a rate that's appropriate for where they are. Let's take these guys over as slaves and put them in here. Wish we got some more slaves. This isn't very many. We can still just use them as workers, or we can still just put workers in there. Dioclea has begun to rebel, which means we took it. Fantastic. Now we're going to connect Dioclea. This is going to be way easier once we get all these farms. This city has tons of food. And let's get our peltas taking this other farm further south. And let's immediately tear down these walls, obviously. Clearly there's not going to be a whole lot of attacks coming from up here. Scritaria lost to the Illyrians while we were down here engaging. Forgot about Scritaria. It looks like he has a hoplite and like nothing else up there. So we're going to come back up to Scritaria and take it back. All these units became homeless and we had some spearmen in there that died, but it doesn't really matter that much. Especially because, are these from Skodra? No, Labite. Right there. Ugh, he engaged my peltas. God dang it. We would have rather not had those peltas get engaged. Run back. Run back, you guys. Do we have any peltas? Did we lose both peltas? Alright, whatever. I'll just build some peltas here. Just get some mercenary peltas. Doesn't really matter. They still all do the same damage. I'll have to wait for them to generate, though. Let's go over to Olasan, see where these peltas are. We can let them regenerate. Peltas Company of Amphipolis. They're regenerating. Yeah, this is a fine place for them to regenerate. How do we... Yes, we're finally starting to get maxed out food over here. I don't know how we don't have maxed out food there, but we have it at our fort. And Yamolpia. It doesn't matter that much. Where is Philip? I know he's done moving. Yep. Let's get him over to Pella. Phalangite leveled up. Fantastic. That's probably this guy down here. Let's get them out into the open area and take this city from the Epirans. And get these peltas moving up. Ah, no, we can't. We have to wait for them to regenerate. We can get this allied peltast up, though. We have hoplites back here? Yeah, we have an allied hoplite right here. Let's get another allied hoplite. How many do we need? It's just a spearman group. We'll get a spearman group down there. And then move these allied hoplites up. We'll get these guys going up too. These sheep can help up in the north. And does he have anyone here? Yeah, he has a few guys, but they're regenerating, so we're going to surround the city right now. I'm doing this because I want to kill some of these guys before they can regenerate fully. Skodran Mine taken by the Illyrians. We're capturing their city. They're not actually doing anything to prevent us from capturing their city, but we just completed an objective. Philip and Data. An uneasy alliance has been forged. Hostility with the Illyrians down by 30. Fantastic. Now it's cheaper to garrison these, so we only need 1 spearman here, and we only need 3 spearmen here. That'll make them consume less food. And we can leave 1 spearman here, and that'll be good. Thank God we finally got these southern cities that have all their farms. Let's get our phalangites down to Skodra now. And we're going to move these phalangites down even though they haven't regenerated entirely, because once we take Labati, we will be able to fully take all of their city, or connect back to our homeland much easier. But we can move Philip back over. Path not found. There we go. And Dardania doesn't need any people anymore. Let's go check on that. Yep, we don't need any of these spearmen here. And they're all count as allied spearmen now. But let's change it to just 1 hoplite. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just have 1 hoplite guarding the city. Everyone else doesn't need to be there. Oh, actually, we're going to put a ton of hoplites in this. Well, not a ton. We're going to put... Well, if we unwall this place, it'll only require... Yeah, we're going to unwall Peruste right now. And we're going to delete one of these and create a spearman. And I should have left some of those allied spearmen up alive, because I'm going to send them out to these cities. Just finishing off these Illyrians. They have almost nothing left. They're capturing the city. There's the last unit that's fled. That's fled, excuse me, that's fleed, it's not a word. Connect these guys up. Peruste. Where else? How about you connect here, Peruste? You can have all the mines. Lynchnidos will get another one of his farms connected. And be the one that connects everyone in the west to the east. Geez, he's sending guys down. That's not good. Let's engage them, these Peltas, as much as we can. Before these hoplites get there. Looks like they're not really paying very much attention. They just turned and engaged. I think I'm going to have to just accept that I've lost these phalangites. But we got Apollonia, whatever it's called. And eventually I'm going to connect it down to here, and that's going to connect down to here, which will bring food all along the coast, like especially from this area. Clearly this has a lot of farms. But for right now, we're just going to connect it to Chonia. Here are some of my Peltas. Can we get these guys to run? We cannot. Maybe we can engage. Let's get some spearmen here. We're going to try and engage these guys from behind and get our catapults working. But I'm pretty sure these phalangites are a lost cause at this point. It'd be pretty amazing if they held. Well, these hoplites are about to flee before they do. These hoplites not even theirs? No, these are theirs. They're just fleeing really quickly. And then actually these guys are going to hold. Well, I would really like to capture these. There we go. Ooh, we just got a ton of slaves. Ducloia rebels popped up. Let's engage them. This must have been the slaves that I brought down. I kind of forgot about them. Just kill these rebels. Wow, we have a lot of new slaves. Fantastic. And our phalangite stayed around. Alright, let's create... How many catapults do we have? 3? Let's create one more. In the city. And And that'll be enough to take some of these other random cities. Alright, get a group of spearmen here. And you Peltas... we don't need a group of spearmen here. These Peltas can garrison it. Well, I guess I should probably put spearmen here instead of Peltas. Obviously. But let's grab this mine. Yeah, I'll just build a spearman right now. I don't know why I thought that I should garrison this with Peltas. Peltas are super expensive. Should delete one of these Peltas. And take over this watchtower. There we go. Get our slaves in. It looks like he's coming out to engage us. We're going to come down and start shooting at him. I should really start using the advanced concave formation for archers. It's kind of helpful. Merchant ship was sunk. Alright, thank you for notifying me that you were coming to attack me, Athens. Let's send out our ships again. We'll send these guys this direction so that they can intercept if these first ships miss. Oh, that was from the merchant ship that got engaged. We're just going to send him directly here and make him run. Bam! Sank. Sunk. God, I'm just using horrible, ridiculous words. Oh, 2 of them. Let's get him engaged before he sinks. Oh, got him. Got him. Almost got all of them. Did we get the Athenian? Oh, 1 more, or 2 more, I mean, and we get them. Get that at bonus cash. I don't know what this guy is thinking he's gonna do by running this way. I've got ships waiting for you, buddy. He's just trying to run to the shore as quickly as he can. That's not gonna work. Oh, he just ran into a merchant ship. And I've got 2 ships coming at him. Bam! Gone. Athens failing to even get any landing parties going. Did we even lose a ship? No, we didn't. Let's get all of our guys back and healed. Alright, took over this. Oh my gosh. A lot of sheep here. Let's send some of them up. This is the great area. This is like the food belt of the area. It's very, very nice. Guess we'll have to disconnect that. How many connections does this have? 5? That's a lot. Alright, let's send these Peltas to take this watchtower back. Illyrian Hoplite Mercenaries. Can send them in the city. Get our allied spearmen going places. I'll take that area over, and we need way more allied spearmen. We will send 2 of them up here. I don't like to send them up here because these guys that will attack. The wealth of the Dalmatians. We can actually start doing this. Far to the northwest of Macedonia, you'll discover territory occupied by the most remote of the Illyrian tribal kingdoms. Just build a bunch of mines and you get 50 gold, and then capture Dalmatica, which is some city up here, and you get extra migrants. So I'll probably do that right before I head back. This city does not really need walls. I'm going to leave it with walls. It won't need walls once I take Dalmatica. And now these phalangites can come over and help out. I can delete these Peltas. Let's connect our no free supply nodes. This only has 3. Well, let's not connect. Alright, I guess it's going to be fine for now, and I'll just wait. What I'm going to do is have this just connected to this city, and just have it connected to mines, and the east-west connection will come through here. 3 supply nodes isn't enough to make it a good place for a good connection spot. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a good area. Oh, we're still regenerating guys, even though we're slightly outside of the city range. Sweet. We have some hoplites coming up. Don't we have Peltus here? Yep. Let's bring the Peltus up. Taking all these slaves for these future mines. I know a lot of these mines don't have slaves in them, so it'll be helpful. Unlike the Illyrian mines, which are just stock full of slaves. Sorry, I just took a bite and a drink. It gets very tiring talking about, or trying to talk about, Hegemony constantly. Well, it looks like he's sending some guys up to engage my phalangites. They're not fully covered, though. Probably means he... My catapults, did they... They're right here, I just can't see them. I'm about to regenerate a guy, one of the catapults I mean, and these hoplites are clearly getting decimated. They're level 1. Oh, that's doing great. I can send these guys down though. They can attach to the slaves. These guys are going to go and attach to, or go to this this mine. Phalangite leveled up. Licentious. Let's send him through. He only lost 2 guys. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, we'll send him through. We're gonna rebuild this watchtower later. We gotta rebuild all these watchtowers. I'll have my companions rebuild this one. Skodra is revolting. Well, he's about to stop. Surround it, engage it. No, we're not going to engage it yet. Timura Watchtower has been captured. Fantastic. We can start rebuilding some of these mines with this Peltus. We're capturing these watchtowers. I guess we'll capture the watchtowers for now. Alright, now let's engage this. Just to get it surrounded. There we go. Our companions, I'm sure they've finished with that watchtower. They can come over and start helping with this one. And I really want to. I'm not sure if I should go to Parthenae. Yeah, I should go to Parthenae first. That's where I want to connect everything through from anyway. Alright, I'm going to send everyone that way. Just going to let these phalangites regenerate for a little while. These Peltus are being really stupid. Like, of course you're not going to come over here and actually engage me, you fool. Let's get these 2 new Peltus going over. Phalangites, regenerate. I think that's long enough. Nah, they can wait a little longer. We'll keep them in the city. The city's almost taken, and it just fell. Labate. Let's connect it along this really awkward supply line and move south to Epidemus. Do we just have 2? Yeah, let's get... Well, we can tear down the walls here, and we're going to get a spearman and 2 more catapults. Actually, we're going to get 4 total. Epidemus, I don't know how to say it, is a very strong city. It's like the capital city of the Pyrus region, or one of the capital cities, I guess. What's going on over here? I guess I'll just knock these guys out. Oh, they were engaging each other. The Illyrians were fighting the Pyrans, but they don't have any food. They're kind of like on their last legs, and the city, the Illyrians literally have no food coming from anywhere. What are they doing? These goofy bastards. Just give me the XP. And the slaves. Actually, I want the slaves too. Come back here, come back here, come back here. Yes. Where are our... We'll get these guys down here before we engage. Phalangite. Yep, it's this guy. Brigade of Edessa. Just leveling up because he's engaging people who are idiots. To the north and south. What was that objective? You've taken control of the lands north and south of Epidemios. Capture Apollo, capture Labita, rebuild the Labita watchtower. Alright. Don't usually do the objectives like that. Let's engage. Oh gosh, I need to move my phalangites up. Capturing, capturing, capturing. We should be fine. Hoplites versus hoplites. They'll be fine until I get these phalangites up here. They do have a leader and they're allied, so they still have a pretty decent amount of morale. Let's engage these guys first, though. Yeah, we're doing fine. Start bringing our guys down. These guys can start walking. Took out an Illyrian hoplite. These other Illyrian hoplites are about to fall. Yep. We held long enough because we had that general. Partheni taken. Yes. That was the last Illyrian in the south of the map. The only Illyrian city left is this city up here. I have a Peltist over here. I'm going to explore that area. Don't have any food. Connect to the farm, fool. Alright, now let's connect Partheni to Lynchnados. Now we actually have some connections to make. There we go. The city is good. Yeah, we have all of our slaves garrisoned. Guess we'll send some slaves over here and get this Peltist back to the home city. And disband it, because now these cities are safe. Actually, we're going to send him over here to rebuild this watchtower. And start tending our phalangites down. He's just that. Oh, that was most of his hoplites. What an idiot! All right, so here's 40. Like here's another 40 slaves. Just got huge amounts of slaves now because they had this weird standoff where they didn't have any food. And I think, yeah, I'll let these guys engage here. Actually, yeah, I'll just let them. Oh yeah, they've fully regenerated. I'll just let them screw around and take Imran. I wasn't sure if I should actually come back and try and defend the city, but he's not going to be able to take it in time before I take this city and this city, because he has no catapults. So I'm going to grab this mine and send all of these phalangites south to take Amaron. Along with my catapults. We're going that way already. Unwalled would be 15. We can definitely do unwalled. Clearly there's not going to be a whole lot of combat going on in this area. This place still has no food, but we now have workers ready to take food to them. That'll be the next leg. We'll do that in the next video after after this. Excuse me, a little cough. Let's get these guys moving down here now, though. Yeah, they're going the fine direction. Alright, and now we don't need this connection. Now we have connection coming through here, and we'll have Emerald, so it'll just be connected straight down like two little lines going through the mountains. It's way easier to create connections when you have all the cities in the vicinity. The approach, what was that? Capture a bunch of watchtowers. You've secured the approaches to Epidemos. And then, so this whole objective is about capturing both of the Adriatic coasts and around the city of Epidemos. Alright, so these two were all about taking everything around this city, and then we will be capturing the city. Campaign to the coast and capture Epidemos. Let's get our phalangites in position. Let's get some people capturing these. Let's get some guys down here closer to engage the city. And yes, see, 2,400 siege. That's why I got so many of these guys up. Oh, we're getting Peltas sent at us. Let's get these guys down as quickly as possible. Ah, he's just ran right by us with these Peltas. Not a great strategy. Now these Peltas are about to run away. Yeah, Peltas of Chaonia routed. Well, we can delete them. This campaign is over. Phalangite leveled up. I wish I could get some logistics. There's this guy. And we took Amaron. Now we can connect that with Parthia and connect it with Perunia. How many links does Amaron have? Not very many. Let's get these phalangites moving west. They can take this watchtower, and the city can be unwalled and have no garrison. I'm going to do that. No garrison for you. Epidemos. Oh, he's lost all of his guys. Let's send our phalangites down to engage his hoplites now. They have no food, so by the time they get there, these guys will just rout them immediately. How do they have no food? Like, I'm so confused. This city has so much food sitting around. Oh well. Let's get these guys up here taking mines. Oh, we got some sheep up here. Fantastic. Now there are a lot of slaves up here. And let's get our companions building some of these mines too. They don't really have anything to do. Peltas of Skirtae. Let's get them back to Skirtae and delete them. Can finally end our western campaign entirely. It's fantastic. Let's move these guys into a city and delete them. Where are they even from? Dodana. So they came from all the way Dodana. Wait, where is Dodana? This is Dardania. Where the heck is Dodania? I don't even know where these guys are from. Very weird. Whatever. Not important. I can delete them. Let's get this guy attached. These guys fled, and now we have another group of slaves. Oh, this is just sad, guys. Yeah, we're actually not going to use him as the connection for this mine. This guy is definitely going to be the guy that connects the mine. Now we get an extra 50 gold. Epidemonus is ours. We will leave a couple phalangites here until later. Actually, we're just going to move all of our units into the city until we take the Athenians out. Mid-autumn. Yes, I think we have enough time to take a couple cities. We can move these guys to the mine. We have a ton of slaves now to garrison some of these other mines. Oh, here comes Athens to annoy me. Let's move these guys down to protect Chonia. And that will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. In the next video, I'm going to get my Hypus, well, once these workers get there, I'm going to get my Hypus to take this city, and then move them up and take this. And then we'll be able to connect the whole coast. So we can move food all the way from up here down to here relatively quickly when it's not winter. Thanks for watching, guys, and please remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day.